Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 12 of my The King of Fighters 14 Trials video. So now we have the villains team. We don't start off with Xanadu because Xanadu is the leader of the team and he's the most interesting one. Like, not necessarily gameplay wise, because gameplay wise you might like whatever you like, but like as a character, like his move design and especially his supers, like super weird. Like he's super interesting. Okay, so with him, I just forgot how his name was. I always want to call him Choi, but I think his name is Chang. Well, he's very obviously heavy hitter. He's a character with a huge health pool. And what do we do? What is that? Wait. I'm so confused. What is that symbol there? I'm super confused. What is that? Let's just check the demo play here. Oh, I think it's holding the button. Or is it mashing? It's mashing. It's just mashing the button. The thing is just mashing the button. Okay. Why doesn't it work? There we go. So yeah, his playstyle overall is some kind of semi-zoner-ish. He's obviously not like a heavy zoning character. He has no projectiles, but like with his heavy hits with the bow, with the big ball, with the iron ball, they have really good hitboxes. And as a big character, he has long limbs. That like even though his kick looks stubby, actually look at the range. It's like a decent heavy kick. The range is pretty good, and like his jump heavy also really good. Like he got pretty good range, and he is like not very combo heavy and more like control space. Okay, now I'm going to. Wow, I'm in the second trial. I go into a special move. Okay, I need to activate this. Then I do the EX back forward thing, and then I mash. But I'm too dumb to hit it. Actually, like his cancels are really weird. Okay. I'm just mashing. Yeah, just mashing works. Okay, next subject. Okay, now we do. Okay. So we do the EX version to hit him back and forth, and then we go to that version, and then we do a double fiber super. We are already in overdrive, so we only need to press one button there. There we go with body slam super. Also, he is very damaging when he hits you with his supers, and that body slam super is actually good anti-air as well. Okay, okay, I didn't know that, but this is actually pretty good. Oh wait, I think I need to cancel it. I don't need to, like, but this is pretty good that I can, like, this move, like this, anywhere mid-screen, I can transition that into the super. That's actually pretty good. Okay, now. Okay. I wanna just practice the cancel there with the. Okay, the EX version of that super works there. Okay. Wait, can I just like go like... No, that doesn't work. Okay. I thought about like kind of hiding the there we go. Kind of thought about hiding the charge motion in a like doing the charge motion out of like doing a fireball while doing the charge motion. Why didn't it work though? Why didn't it work? Something went wrong. I don't know what went wrong, but something went wrong. Okay, wait. I need to let him do a little bit more of that super, I think. Well, you can see that his playstyle is not very combo heavy. Okay, I need to... Okay, this is weird because no other trial has this. But I actually have to cancel into the other super at a certain point, so I want to practice that cancel. There we go, that is what we have to do. Okay. That is super weird. It's not weird that we have to cancel at a certain point. What is weird to me is the fact that only this super has this. Like no other character where the super can be cancelled at different points. Ah, I missed it. This is actually weirdly hard due to this weird thing with... There we go. No. Still too early. I want to check the demo here. I want to check the demo. Okay. After he launches him around, he punches him a few times. Okay, now. Now we got it. Wow. Why this, like, why only this one? Okay. Anyways, let's continue on. Some little thing I can say about Chang is, yeah, not really a beginner-friendly character, I would say. I mean, you can kind of pick him up because mostly you will use his normals, but the thing with him is his strategy is a little bit weird. Because you play it really tame and all, and he is a battery, but like you kind of play around the fact that you will go down with him. So what you want to do with him is you want to put him at a spot, and after him comes a character that can like pretty much finish the job with a little bit meter. So because you generate meter by getting hit with him, and then you go down, but the enemy can't really regain too much health because you have so much health and you play a passive playstyle, there's no time on the clock, so you don't regain much health, and then you I don't know, go into Iori with which then has 5 bars, and you can just kill the enemies super fast and they can't really do anything about it. Or other characters that can just do crazy shit with meter and chip them out even, stuff like that. So his strategy is kind of complex, even though his gameplay is not that hard. His strategy is kind of complex, and I think that is why he is not really suited for beginners mostly. Now let's go to him. So he is a charge character as well, and he has a lot of mobility. Like when the game came out, everyone was like, "Yeah, he's the best character in the game." Oh, I need to do heavy. Oh. Like he has a lot of like command jumps and stuff, and he can cancel into different like air moves that move him around really weirdly. Okay. It turned out not to be that good, not as good as people anticipated, but he is fairly okay. But most people dropped him. There are some though that still play him. Okay, What? What? Just wanna... This is so weird. What is the demo here said? Okay. I do not understand this character. That was so weird. Okay, now we do heavy punch into super, into double half circle backwards super. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I just tried to mash, it doesn't work. Okay, let's just check the demo play here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. There we go. Okay, now we do a little overdrive, max mode, cancel. Okay, is it again on 4? 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. I need to do the EX version. The EX version. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's check the demo play again for this challenge. Oh, after the spin. Okay. So... timing is still weird. Just trying to... Okay, I want to practice the timing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That timing is hard. Oh, I'm doing backwards half circuits. I need to do them forward. Oh man. That is a really dumb mistake. There we go, and it's easy all of a sudden. Holy shit. So I'm kind of thinking, like, can I just put another hit in, like, and it works? Yeah, it works. Oh, I did the motion backwards again. Still not getting it though. Wait a moment. For some reason I get it when I just do it raw. Let's try it again when I do it raw. No, this time I didn't get it here. So I'm just gonna... There we go. Great. Okay. So, for him kinda goes the same thing. He might be... His gameplay might not evolve that much around like his position and what other characters you put in, like with Chang, but his overall game plan is really hard because he tries to mix the opponent up, and you really need to abuse the mobility when you want to make him work. So he's a really hard character. So that kind of makes him also not really suited for beginners. So I would say the beginner-friendliest character in the game, in this team, is him. But he also is not really beginner-friendly. I just want to mention real quick his design. He wears a necklace out of wire, like it has. I mean, you see it. It's amazing. I love it. I love his design. Let's go into it. Xanadu. Evil Jesus. Doesn't look like a Jesus, but he has a following. Ready, go! He is also some kind of heavy hitter, and he has the best command grab in the game. This one. And the best thing is if you EX it, you get a close-up of the face. I love it, it's so good. It's the funniest thing. Like, this is the coolest command grab ever. Okay, let's get back into it. I think I could have like let the special there roll a little bit, like, yeah, I could have done it like that, then it does more damage. Anyways, what do we have here? Yeah, it's the shout. Okay, it's his shout. Xanadu is so weird. Oh, man, I can't get it. Man, this is hard. Oh, maybe I needed to get a little bit closer. Okay, I need to do the EX version there. Oh, it's cool if you, with this thing, like this move, if you hit enemies out of the air, it's really cool, because it bounces them on the ground a lot and stuff, so the movement is cool. No, I don't get it here either. There we go. It looks cool, like with all the bounces on the ground. Okay, heavy kick, forward punch. There we go. That was easy. So Xandu's combos are easy, but the difficulty with him comes from a whole different place. Okay, so he just slaps the shit out of them. How many hits? 1, 2, 3. After 3, okay. One, 2, 3, and oh, I pressed punch. Oh, I have 2 hits, so I can 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn it. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. This one is super weird. It's a compilation of him beating them and then he sees the light. Xanadu is just super weird. He's some kind of gag character. His law is interesting. He kind of just brings the evil out of people. So I see his team members and himself. They have like prisoner uniforms, overalls. So they have committed crimes. But actually, Chang and Choi, the other 2 in his team, they have been redeemed in the past. Because Kim like took them, and that is like Kim's like the Taekwondo guy. So that's his law. He always just takes the bad guys and just lets them redeem themselves and trains them and makes teams out of like former delinquents and stuff. But Xanadu took them back to the bad side, and there are even like some dialogues where he kind of starts to corrupt some good guys. Or like even like when talking to Kim, like Kim at some point gets really confused about everything just because Xanadu is super weird. He's just turning people evil around him, and his playstyle is super weird as well. Like he is not a martial artist, obviously. He's just randomly flinging around his arms, screams very loud, which is a move and stuff like that. And his command grab is hilarious as fuck. I think even like let's check something out. I think there's okay, so that is the command grab. I think there's a way to combo into it. That is not the way. Okay, maybe when I do like, no, maybe you couldn't combo into it. I think you couldn't combo into it. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but whatever. So let's really quick talk about the characters of the team again. This is not a beginner-friendly team. He is extremely hard to execute well and a mix-up beast, and with high mobility that you have to abuse, but he dies pretty fast, his life is pretty low, and if you don't know what you're doing and don't make use your charges right, or use your mobility in the wrong way, you will just die with him. He is a very weird character that is very based around having the right team for him, and his game plan is very specific, which is also a reason why he is not really a good character for beginners, I would say. But for all these, still goes the same as for everyone. If you just like the design of someone very much, just pick them up because it's always worth it. Just play what you like, but as a little hint, these are hard to start with, and he is just generally a hard to play character. It's really hard to make him work because he always feels like he kind of feels slow, but he doesn't really have the same reach as other big characters like him or like him. He also doesn't have as much power armor as other big characters, and also sometimes it feels like his damage is lacking as well, so he kind of feels pretty weak overall. You kind of feel handicapped playing him. On the tier list he isn't even the last spot, he's pretty low though, but for me he always felt like the weakest character in the game, but I enjoyed picking him up every now and then. His combos are actually kind of fun to use, nothing too complex there, but he's a little bit more combo heavy at these two, so yeah, overall, like, picking him up if you want to play competitive makes sense to a certain degree. With these two, not that much, even though, like, you can make them work, but it's really hard to make them work, especially him. But yeah, that's it with the villains team. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next up we're going to do the Southtown team, and oh boy, here we have some really cool characters. We're gonna see about that. See you then. Have a nice day and goodbye.